KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV in association with McDONNELL'S Gym. We're in Sheffield here for the Brooke Chavez and McDonnell stroke post-fight. They weren't a post-fight the other day, that's why kind of one here. You would have had one here anyway.
That's it.
Anyway. I spoke to Jamie on the phone afterwards. I messaged you. I tried to ring you. And then by the time you got back to me and went, hello, I'm here. It was about 2 hours later, I was in bed.
Yeah.
I got it the next morning, I was like, oh, so I wanted to get you on the phone as well. But anyway, you're here now. Great weekend in Texas. That's what he said to me. Hello, mate, I'm here. About 2 hours after.
I was still happy. What can I say?
Fantastic weekend in Corpus Christi for you.
Yeah,
like I said, came in just before the last fight, and then a few question marks over whether Jamie won the first fight or not, and which he did win, regardless of whatever.
I had him winning the first fight by that last round.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But he's put everything to bed now with a very convincing performance. What was a bit strange was there was mixed reviews from everyone in boxing.
A few Americans that have been on Sunday afternoon beer while they're watching, I think.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But it's weird because the commentators had Jamie up, the American commentators had it really wide, and then I think it was like Virgil Hunter, Dan Raphael, Paulie Malignaggi, all went the other way. But listen, boxing's full of opinions.
Forgive Dan because he don't really like Brits anyway, does he? So
Controversial. No, but listen, it's about opinions. People see things differently. I don't know how, but
I think
sometimes.
that's what I said. Everybody's entitled to opinion. Boxing's about opinions. I just happen to think that their opinions were wrong, and our opinions right, and judges' opinions were right. That's all that matters, really.
Absolutely. Can you step back just a bit so I can get away from that's it. There we go. On the move. Funny atmosphere in there, isn't it?
Oh mate, I've had more people at my shows. Honestly, that's not slagging my shows off. Well, it is really, but no. I've had more people at I Sheffield, without a doubt.
But the atmosphere itself, obviously, watching it from the TV angle was...
It's weird. It's just weird, because you come out early doors and you look at it and think, oh, it'll probably fill up in a bit. Beautiful arena, big arena. And you come out, I know we came out because Kameda obviously was out first, so we watched Kameda stand in front of the screens and everything walking out. I'm looking at the crowd thinking, where is everybody? And that was it. It was empty. They're saying that there was 2,500 people there. There weren't 2,500 people there. It was like a York Hall sort of crowd. That's what it was. I got fussed.
But anyway, you had a job to do.
It, so I weren't really bothered.
You had a job to do. You went there. You've done it. You're home. So moving on now, Dave. Obviously speaking to Jamie, he said like there is a future plan for him to move up to super bantamweight, where there's some huge fights there, domestically and on the world scene. But for the time being, he will stay at bantamweight and look for whatever the best money fight is for him.
Yeah, I mean, the reason being, we had 7 weeks to get ready for this, and he came in at 10 stone 10. And I wasn't happy with that. 10 stone 10, 7 weeks ago, I was like, this is going to be close. We trained really well. I worked a lot on his strength, his fitness, his conditioning, just physically being stronger. He's punching a little bit harder, and then obviously technique. But Dave Stash, the nutritionist, did an absolutely amazing. He knows absolutely everything, and he's brought his weight down by eating and just a good food. They're nice foods, and the thing is, they haven't been craving a cheat meal because the food's been that nice. And both Gavin and him are like, every meal, tell me about what they're having to eat the night before. And when they're not on something that's boring, then they don't crave that cheat meal. And when you are on a boring diet, then it's hard. You're training hard, you're working hard, you're stressed with training and everything. It comes to Saturday, Sunday, you want to have a bit of a cheat. Well, they weren't having any cheat meals because they were happy with what they were eating. Right up to the night before the weigh-in, he was eating. Chicken, vegetables, he was eating. So he didn't kill himself to make the weight like he normally does. And then he's gone in feeling super strong. So we got another fight in there because if he's training for 10, 11 weeks for a camp rather than being super heavy, and I've told him if he wants me to train for his next fight, he can't come in as heavy. I've told him what I want him to come in at, no heavy then. So if he does that, then weight's not going to be an issue at all.
How about the belly button story?
Oh my God.
Do you want to just go over that?
It's one of those that no matter how we tell it you won't actually understand how funny it was. referee comes in, he's giving you his instructions. Hi, my name's so and so. Starts no headbutts, elbows. Then he starts talking about the target area. Here. He says just above the belt line, and he said belt line of your shorts, and he says, can I see? Will I see your belly button? So Jamie sat there having his hands wrapped, and he's just gone. The belly button? Yeah, and he's pulled his t-shirt up to show him his belly button. Not only that, you see he's got a bit of fluff, so he gives referee his fluff. And the referee's looking at him, and he thought that Jamie were having him on. He went, he says, you Brits, man, you got me there, you Brits. And Jamie's looking at him like thinking, just wing it.
Yeah.
And he was like, he was serious. So yeah, but you had to be there. It was just funny. We all died in change rooms. It was so funny.
And there's some weird questions in the medical as well, I was being told.
Oh my, yeah. It's Texas, mate. It was just weird. 1 minute they're asking, any problems with your heart, any allergies, this. Do you have pets?
Have you got a smoke alarm?
And yeah, that's what came after any heart problems or anything like that. Have you got a smoke alarm? I was like, what? So if you said no, we haven't got a smoke alarm, would they fail you? It's Texas fair.
Texas way.
It's Texas fair.
I think this press conference is about to start. But listen, good to catch up with you.
Yeah.
We'll just await news of obviously whatever.
Yeah, hopefully it will be out before the end of the year, whether it's over here or in America. It doesn't really matter as long as it's keeping him active. He needs to be active. And then next year we've got some big fights lined up, some really big fights will be out there. It's exciting times.
Certainly is. All right, Dave Caldwell,
Cheers,
thanks for talking to iCall TV.
Thanks.
And we'll catch up with you soon.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.